Hi, welcome back to the show. This is your show for Disney tips, tricks, and how to live your best Disney life. We got a good show ahead for you.
So tonight, to continue the Rate the Disney series, we're doing Rate the Restaurants.
Yes, I'm so excited for this.
So tonight's Rate the Restaurants is going to be on a Yums scale.
Ooh, 0 to 10 yums?
0 to 10 Yums. Obviously, we can't talk about all the restaurants, so we've picked out a bunch of restaurants. I've got a list of 10
Okay.
that we really enjoy,
Okay.
or we don't enjoy, depending on how many Yums you give it.
Yep.
And after that, I've actually got a restaurants quiz.
Ooh, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so maybe it's a where you find it, maybe it's a what's the name of it
Oh, I like
kind
that.
of thing. Yeah, I thought
Very
that would be
cool.
kind of fun.
Yeah, and do you have a prize for me?
I do. Unfortunately, I didn't put it into a Disney bag.
That's okay. I'll forgive you. As long
It's
as
in an Amazon bag. So
prize.
this prize tonight, I'm really excited for. I found it on Amazon. I'm really uncertain about the quality,
Oh, okay.
but because of price and quantity, I had to try it.
Ooh, quantity. That's intriguing.
Yeah. It's going to be intense.
I can't wait to see what it is.
So if you want the prize, you have to get 8 gajillion points.
Gajillion?
Yes.
Is that even a number?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It might be.
Try my best.
You start with negative 10 points.
Okay. Oh, I start from the lower level.
And each question you get right brings you deeper into the negative numbers.
Oh, this is mean quiz.
This is me quiz. There's
Oh my
no way to get
goodness.
positive numbers on this quiz tonight.
Wow.
However, if you get the bonus right, you get 8 quadrillion points.
This sounds like an uphill battle.
It really is. You know that big rock that you've been pushing uphill?
Yeah.
Get ready to push it uphill again.
Is this like which mountain am I climbing here? Is this Space Mountain?
Oh.
Big Thunder
This is
Mountain?
Everest?
Oh, it's Everest, of course.
Obviously, it's Mount Everest.
This quiz will be my Everest.
So, we've been running really long in these
Yeah.
Rate the Series shows.
Yeah.
So let's jump right into it and get to the point.
But before we start, now I want to know, what am I giving this yum scale based on? Is like overall experience? Or
It is everything.
Like all encompassing kind
How
of.
delicious is the food? How
Yep.
creative and inventive is the menu?
Okay.
How many things spoke to you?
All
How
right.
good was the service?
All right.
Like everything.
Price,
yeah.
price,
you
location.
decide the
Overall experience.
yeah, you
Okay.
decide what your yum scale is and give it a yums scale.
Okay.
If the food was bad, it probably gets a pretty low number.
And
though,
we're
right?
only doing ones we visited.
Yes,
Okay.
and typically in the past couple of weeks, we just moved the mic over. Typically in the past couple of weeks, we've done a competition like this versus that.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do it well tonight, so I just didn't. These
Okay.
are 10 individual restaurants.
Okay. Cool. I'm
And if we
excited
have
to talk about it.
time, I have a few off the top of my head that I was going to put on our next show.
Oh.
So if we don't run too long, then we'll get into that as well.
Okay, cool. I love
Okay.
eating at Disney. Did I just say?
I know, man. We ate so many places this
Yeah,
last time.
Our last trip was
I mean, every resort we stopped at the pool bar, we stopped at the quick serve.
yeah, we went to
did a
one
couple of
place
real
at
restaurants.
every resort that we
It
went
was
to.
really fun. There's a couple on here from there. There's a couple from our first trip or second trip,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I'm curious to see maybe if we go back again, if the food is different or if our
Yeah.
opinions of it change.
We've ate at a lot of places at Disney.
Yeah, so let's start with our first big meal at Disney ever, which was,
Beast Castle.
yes.
Yeah. I
thought we'd
love
start there.
it. Yeah, that's a great place to start.
Yep.
It's very popular.
I believe it's changed a little
It's
bit. It's signature
changed.
dining now.
Yes, and they also have a lunch,
A paper
a
plate
la
lunch.
carte, like
Yeah, it's paper plate lunch, I think.
yeah, like
Last I heard.
almost quick service, right?
Yeah.
Like a quick service lunch.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like that, but you get, I don't know. We'll have to look at it a little
Yeah,
bit more, but
yeah.
it's changed a
It's
lot.
different.
So anyway,
But when we went,
it was a sit down, order off the menu.
Yeah.
Only what the few things that they have. You can
Fancy.
get a drink there.
hard to get into. One of the only places at Magic Kingdom that sold booze,
Yeah.
sold beers and wines.
So it was nice to sit down in Magic Kingdom and get a beer.
That was probably one of the reasons I loved it. Because
That and the gray stuff that we had.
the gray stuff was
And
delicious.
it was delicious.
I actually had a great experience with the food. I loved my meal. I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was amazing. I think I got the fish.
Did you get the fish and I got the steak?
Sorry.
Or the other way around?
I'm thinking I got the fish at Cinderella's Castle.
That's
my
right.
bad.
And, oh.
Yes, that's where I got the fish.
So you got the steak and I had the fish.
We did the opposite
Yeah.
at Beast Castle.
And it was good, but it was very small portions for the
Yeah.
amount of money it was.
Yeah, mine was better.
And yours
that's
was
usually
definitely
what
better.
happens with us in life at restaurants is I always get the better meal for some
Yep.
reason. And I can't finish it, so you always end up finishing it. Mm-hmm. It was but I had like these little potatoes with it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
And weren't there like grilled garden vegetables,
Grilled
like
garden
carrots and
vegetables.
things too?
It was really, really good. And they only have French beers and wines, so
Yeah.
my beer was just, I think what made it for me. Just drinking the
Yeah,
French
the
beer
drinking was
at Disney.
awesome.
On our first trip. It was like the first beer we had.
Yeah, and not only that, not only the food was really good.
Yes.
Even though I was complaining about the portion size, the food was really good.
Yes.
The service was really good. The ambiance. So there are 3 sections you can sit in.
Yes.
There's the main castle, which is like, the ballroom.
The ballroom.
It's awesome. And every now and then they walk the beast through so you can see him as he goes in to do his meet and greet.
Yes. And the windows
Yep.
are huge and beautiful. And
Yep.
it's snowing outside.
Yes, it is.
And it really feels like you're in the movie. It's one of those
Yep.
experiences like where I feel like I'm in the movie and it kind of blows my mind.
I know.
Like
And-
insane.
And from there, at the end of your meal, you can go and you can tour the castle. So from there, we went into the West Wing,
Yes.
which had the rose.
And his painting was like
And the
torn,
painting
and
was
like when the lightning
torn.
flashes, he turns into the beast,
Yeah.
and then he turns into human. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
if you're a Beauty and the Beast fan, there's no denying you need to eat here.
Yep. And then they had the quiet room. What's the quiet room called?
So that's like the
it's like the portrait room or something.
yeah, it had all the portraits going around with the booths in the center. It was pretty. It's very quiet. Kind of
I wouldn't
boring.
necessarily want to sit there if I went to be
Yeah.
our guest.
I don't remember that part in the movie.
But I think that place is very quiet. So if you have kids that would prefer to eat in a
Right.
quiet place, that's a great
Yeah,
spot
like
because it is
sensory-
loud everywhere.
Sensory things would be good. to
It's
go in.
loud in the ballroom, and in the West Wing, it's dark and very creepy.
Yes, our kids were scared of it.
Yeah, they were super scared.
But now they're older. I think that they would
I think they
probably
do a little
enjoy
bit better.
it.
But yeah, it was creepy. So West Wing might not be the best place if you're a little timid or scared of darkness.
Yeah.
The ballroom really loud,
Yes. Very
and
busy,
the other place
but
was
fun.
like the perfect place to sit for quiet. So on the Yums scale, what are we talking?
So also one more thing, you also get to meet the Beast there.
You
and
do.
dance with him.
That's right. You do get the opportunity to go meet him, but they don't come around to the tables.
I think he does do autographs too. Did you? Or no, he didn't.
No.
No autographs, but he
His
did.
paws are too big for
Yeah, he does
human
take
pens.
Yum
scale.
Yum scale, I give it. I'm gonna give it. Wow. Okay, so because of the experience of it all, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Ooh. Okay.
The experience, the whole atmosphere. So I'll give it an 8.
Another thing to mention is after you check in at the front gate, you actually get to walk down to the castle.
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
not just the interior that's cool, the exterior is themed really
True.
well too.
Yeah.
So for all of the ambiance and the food being really good and getting to meet the Beast, which is the only place in Disney property you can meet the Beast, I'm going to give it a 9.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that was a good one.
Be Our Guest was a great place. I
Yeah.
loved it.
It's hard when you start there because the first one I don't want it to go too high.
I know.
compared to others.
Well, I know, and I didn't mean to do that, but I actually would like to talk. I don't have this in this order on my list, but I'd like to talk about Cinderella's Royal Table.
Right, because that's another.
That is probably the most expensive character meal that you can get.
Yes, on property.
So this always, apparently, the time that we went, we've seen lines. This always has a really long wait.
yeah. Even if you have a reservation,
We had a reservation. We still waited
like
45 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
The line to get into the place. So the line to check in is a problem. Then you have another line and waiting when you get
Upstairs.
into it. No, then on the bottom floor you have another line, and when they call your name, that's just your name being called to get in line to meet Cinderella,
Oh, right.
which is another wait. And then you go upstairs.
Yes.
And then you usually wait a few more minutes for your table.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if in the last couple of years it's changed, but that seemed like a broken, frustrating system.
Yeah, that was
For
annoying.
and my other huge problem with this is every other character dining we've ever done has always had the characters come around at least twice.
They don't make it twice.
They don't make it twice. They come around once and then off they go.
Yes, and they seem kind of rushed.
And they get, you have like a quick photo and then they're
Yeah.
off. So
Yeah.
did you feel
The
like
food,
it was?
and the food, I didn't think it was that good. Didn't really enjoy it. I had the fish.
And I had the steak that time and I was like,
You
oh, this
had
is going to
the
be great.
steak.
And I had this little
Yeah.
tough piece of,
Wasn't
Not
that
anything
great?
with some mashed potatoes and asparagus.
The
I
one
think?
best part I liked about it was the whole they give the kids wands. I think we all got a wand actually.
You guys got wands.
The
Miles and I got a
girls
sword.
get wands, boys get swords,
Yep.
and then they do this like whole like wish thing, and the whole place like lights up, and it's all that was the best part I think of the whole experience. But that's it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I thought it was kind of lame, and even the inside interior, I thought it was going to be beautiful and like I was going to be blown away.
Yep.
I wasn't. I thought it was kind of boring in there.
It was like being in a castle,
I guess.
but nothing extravagant.
Yeah. So, and for the money, I'm going to give it like a 3.
Ooh, you're basically on the same lines that I'm on. I'll give it a 3 too.
Yeah.
But Cinderella's Castle, it's kind of a
No.
gimmick. I wasn't
Yeah.
into it.
No, me neither.
I'm sure there are people out there that love it and do it every time.
Right.
And I think that's great.
I'm glad we did it
that's-
once
Oh yeah, me too. But
when Michelle was young.
if I didn't have to wait 45 extra minutes for my time of reservation, I might give it a few more points, but
Yeah.
that kills it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. That
By
was
that
good.
time, the kids are hungry, and
We're
I'm sick of
starving.
waiting. And
Yeah.
so start with a really high one, go immediately to one we really disliked. Now let's move on to the real list. How about Captain Cook's at the Polynesian?
Oh wow, I love Captain Cook's.
Mm-hmm.
Quick service counter meal at Polynesian.
Yep.
I mean, we haven't had too much from there. We've only had the pulled pork nachos,
And
the pulled pork
fried rice.
The kids got what did they get? It was really
can't
good. I think
remember.
it was mac and cheese.
It was mac and cheese, and it was really good mac
It
and
was
cheese.
delicious.
Yeah.
And the service is always incredible.
Yep.
I mean, you're at the Polynesian, so you can bring your food outside. There's the little things for when your food is ready.
Yeah, they give you a buzzer.
and they'll come and bring your food. If you're outside waiting, they'll bring it out to you, which
Mm-hmm.
is really nice. You can grab a beer from the cooler.
Yeah.
You go outside and you can see the castle. You can see Polynesian. It's just gorgeous, the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And the food's great. It's not that expensive.
No,
And
it's
it's a quick
pretty reasonably
service?
priced.
So I'm gonna give that I'm gonna give it a 8 too. I like that one.
Whoa, all right.
I don't know. Do I give it an 8? Yeah, I'm gonna give it an
Don't
8.
second guess yourself.
I'm
Go
gonna
with
give it
it.
an 8 for yums because the food is yum. The pulled pork is just amazing.
The pulled pork is awesome. I was really surprised at the pulled pork nachos, which is actually
With pineapple.
it's like homemade chips with nacho cheese and pulled pork and pineapple,
Pineapple.
and it was phenomenal.
It was so good.
I mean, it was great. And then after that, we went to Trader Sam's.
Yeah.
Like that is just Captain Cook's is a great location.
Yep.
It's a great view. I love the
Yeah.
Polynesian. So I'm gonna give it 8
As
yums
well?
as
Okay,
well.
8 yums. Roll
I don't want to go 9, but I can't go 7.
know.
But I don't want to do the same thing as you, but that's where I am.
It's
right
all right.
now. So I'm going to give it 8 yums.
Okay.
How about next? Cape May Cafe
Oh, Cape May Cafe. I
is
love
where we had character dining. Yeah.
character breakfast we did. Yeah, at the beach club.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great time. It was a good character meal, I thought.
Yeah.
The character interactions were great. You had Minnie, Daisy, Donald, and Goofy.
Mm-hmm.
They came around at least 3 times.
Yeah, they just kept coming. They don't stop.
Yeah. The food was good. It was a buffet. You know,
Yeah.
they have like your standard breakfast, sausage, bacon, eggs. But they also had some cool, like, they had salmon, smoked
They had
salmon.
smoked salmon and capers, which is my
Yeah.
favorite thing. So I ate all of that every time I went up there.
It was so good. And then the kids had their Mickey waffles and these, like, yummy tater tots, which I loved.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been like, my favorite thing.
Yeah.
With, they had, what else with the Mickey? Oh, pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes.
Mhm.
And the kids ate pretty good for a buffet. I was surprised.
Yeah, they ate a lot.
Yeah, they really liked it. So I'm gonna give. And the atmosphere was cool because it's like beach setting.
Yep.
The only thing I didn't like about it was it did feel the way it was set up. It was kind of hard to like navigate. I don't know. I didn't like there was not a lot of room. You couldn't get by, especially in the buffet line. People don't get by. It's kind of cramped.
I guess that's the same for like every buffet, though.
No, like Trail's End, there's like plenty of room to get by in the buffet line.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like cramped. I don't know.
All
so
right.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
I thought it was great. I loved all the character interactions. I thought it was even cool that Minnie had her own thing. Like it was Minnie's breakfast. Mickey's not
Yeah,
there.
because we thought Mickey was gonna be there initially, but
Yeah.
then we
But you get
realized
to meet Goofy, and Goofy's awesome. And Donald, if you can pull it out of him, is really fun.
that was fun. I
And-
think Donald was my favorite.
And there was an omelet station with a guy
yeah.
cooking an omelet right in front of me. And I
That
thought
was
that was
good.
great because he was
Yeah.
like talking and chatting and hanging out
Yeah.
and cooking the omelet and flipping the eggs. So I'm going to give it a 9.
All right. Oh, a 9.
I thought the food was great.
Okay.
Smoked salmon, Love smoked salmon. Can't go
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, it was good.
The price was pretty reasonable for breakfast.
Yeah,
As much as I don't really
it's a
like
character breakfast. They're expensive. You just gotta accept that.
Yeah, but I thought it
Yeah.
was great. So
Yeah, okay.
that's what I give it. 9 yums.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about the Crystal Palace.
I actually really loved Crystal Palace.
I thought it was cool.
I thought it was a lot of fun because you don't get to see Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore and Piglet and Tigger
Right.
anywhere else. I mean, I think maybe they show up at
I think Pooh shows up
1900
at
Park Fair?
1900.
Does
but
it?
Yeah,
does he?
maybe.
And I know,
can't
like,
remember.
he's at the Winnie the Pooh ride in Magic Kingdom, but the line is always crazy.
Yeah,
We never get to meet him.
right.
So that opportunity to meet him was like, I don't know, for some reason it just like really hit me. Like
Yeah.
it's really cool. And I thought the food was great. I mean, it's buffet food. It's just like Cape May Cafe. They have some great carved meats.
Yep.
The kids got their
They have
chicken
some
nuggets,
salmon,
mac and
cooked
cheese.
salmon that's up there waiting.
Yeah, lots of desserts. The characters came by at least 3 times again.
Yeah, they just kept coming.
And one cool thing about the character buffets, is they always do a little thing for the kids on their birthday.
Oh, yeah.
They bring a cupcake and they sing to them.
And they bring a card with all the characters' signatures.
Yeah,
inside.
and the
So-
card. It's so special.
Yeah, so every time we go for the kid's birthday,
Yeah.
we get cards. And we have
Yeah.
some upstairs from Cape May Cafe because they did that as well.
Yeah,
which
that was
really
fun.
neat. Yeah.
Crystal Palace. So it's in Magic Kingdom, which is cool. You can see the fireworks from the window, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went at the fireworks time, I think, didn't we?
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 7 as well.
Wow. I think we're like really in sync tonight, and I
Yeah?
don't know if I like it.
What do you think?
Because I'm
I
thinking
give it a 7 just because the food wasn't amazing. I mean,
the
it was-
food wasn't fantastic, and the options weren't great, so I'm
Yeah.
giving it a 6.
Oh, okay.
6 yums.
All right, and
for
the
the
price
Crystal
for the
Palace.
price too is very high,
But you're in Magic Kingdom, you're right next to Main Street,
and they do serve alcohol.
and they do serve alcohol. So there's a lot of benefits there.
Yeah, that's true.
Which just makes the bill even higher.
That's probably our problem.
But yeah, so 6 and a 7.
Yeah.
6 and a 7 yums.
All right.
Good place to eat.
Yeah.
Let's go into Animal Kingdom. How do you feel about that? Where do you think we're going in Animal Kingdom,
so
Amanda?
excited. I think we're gonna go to the barbecue place.
The Flame Tree Barbecue.
That's like where we always go.
I love that place.
Me too.
I'm
I
a
love it.
big fan of barbecue, and I think they probably don't do it the best, but they do a
No.
really great
But
job.
they do a good job for a theme park.
Yeah. For a theme park's
Counter
barbecue, yeah,
service.
yeah.
Like
it's great.
What do you expect? But it's good.
Yeah, it's quick. When you're hungry, it's barbecue, and that's what I
Yeah.
want. You know, on Animal Kingdom Day, I want the barbecue.
I've had their pulled pork sandwich.
Yep.
Which is amazing.
I've taken bites of that. Does it have coleslaw in it? It does,
It
right?
does.
It's
I love
so
they
good.
have coleslaw. And I've also had their ribs.
Yeah.
I think I got their ribs once, and that was good.
I
Our
usually
first
get the
time.
combo plate.
Yeah, the combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the kids usually get like what, mac and cheese or chicken fingers,
Hot dog.
hot dog.
Yeah, Miles gets a hot
Yeah.
dog.
The part I don't like about it is finding a seat. Finding a seat's really hard in that area.
It's really busy.
So usually it's busy. Yeah, usually you send me on the hunt while you go order the food.
Well, actually, what we did before and what we're going to continue to do is they're
Mobile.
doing mobile order it.
Yeah.
So go find your seat, put your mobile order in,
Right.
and wait a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Keep the seat, chill out.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
It's easy.
But you can find cool seats, like with some great, like nice quiet areas back there. There's tons of tables.
Yeah.
It's just finding one.
Yeah. You
That's-
just have to go like really look.
Yeah. So
Um,
I give it.
What about the ambiance? What about what you're seeing? Like, you're sitting outside at picnic tables. There's not really anything
It's not
too
that
great.
great. They're kind of in the back, so there's not a view of anything. It's just kind of a quiet place to chill.
Yeah.
In the park. So because of that, I'm gonna give it a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm on board. The food's good. The ambiance stinks.
You can't really get a drink there, can you? Can you get beer? We've never done that.
We've never tried to order beer, so I guess I
No.
don't know if they have beer.
Yeah, you probably have to go to a separate like cart. to
Yeah,
get a
we
beer.
usually
You probably
get
bring it over.
We usually wait till later in the day to get beer at
Yeah.
one of the carts.
Old Elephant Foot.
Every time Animal Kingdom, Old Elephant Foot. I love that beer. It's
too.
really tasty.
So, yeah. What do you think?
I'm gonna give Flame Tree a 7 just because I really like to have a decent barbecue halfway
Yeah.
through the trip.
All right. Sounds good.
How about Casey's Corner?
Ooh, Casey's Corner. It's a
The
classic.
inventive hot dogs.
That once we've only been once, But that one time we went, it was amazing.
Yeah, the hot dogs are really good. Even the
Yeah.
regular hot dogs the kids got were like really good.
But we got like a bacon mac and cheese. What did we get?
Oh my god, I don't know.
what we got, but it was
Bacon, chicken,
mac and cheese.
it had Cool Whip and
Cool Whip.
hot fudge on it.
A hot dog?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But it had a lot
I
of
was
stuff
like, where
on
was I? No, that was good. Whatever we got, I remember.
It was really
so
good.
good.
Yeah.
And the fries were good. It was just a nice, like, quick spot. You did the mobile ordering.
And you and I split the hot dog.
Yeah, we ended up getting something for free.
Oh, that's right.
I think we got another free hot
We got a
dog.
free hot dog somehow.
Yeah, somehow. So that ended up working out because you were hungry.
I
You
wasn't
didn't
hungry,
think
but then
you
I
were
was hungry. Yeah.
It was good. It was, I mean, the price was pretty good too for
Mm-hmm.
what we got. And it's a good quick meal, like at Magic Kingdom. If you don't want to spend a lot of money and get filled, it does the trick. So, I mean, for what it is, I give it a 6 too.
Okay.
Yeah. What
Good.
about you?
I'm gonna give it a 5.
5. Okay.
I think
a
it's
hot
cool.
dog.
I think it's very inventive and there's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
But there's
It's more
absolutely
of-
no ambiance.
Yeah.
The entire place is always crazy busy, and nowadays it takes longer to mobile order than it does to stand in line.
Yeah.
Finding a seat outside.
Hard. Another one
stinks.
where I have to go on the hunt first
Yeah.
while you go pick
But
it
quick
up.
tip: go across Main Street and sit on the other side outside of the ice cream place. You can
Yeah.
usually find a few seats.
Definitely.
Don't try to stick in that one area.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's inventive if you can hit the right time, but some of those hot dogs don't sound great.
Yeah.
So
Some of
it's a 5 for me.
them are cool though. And we love hot dogs. 6. What's next?
Now let's talk about a place that we found recently
Okay.
that is amazing.
Ooh. What is it?
How about Sanaa?
Sanaa. Oh.
Sanaa at Animal Kingdom
Oh man,
Lodge.
I can't say enough about it. I loved it. We
Yeah.
did the Indian bread service,
Yeah.
and what else did we get in order of something else?
We had lamb kebabs
Lamb kebabs.
with tzatziki sauce.
They were so good, but
Yep.
not enough.
Yeah, for the price,
But, I
wasn't
mean-
quite enough. As an appetizer, I suppose,
It was
fine.
good because we got the Indian bread service. That filled us up pretty good.
But the Indian bread service comes
Alone.
with several different styles and flavors of naan, as well as 10 or 12 dipping sauces.
It was an adventure.
Yeah,
it was an adventure.
It was really fun.
And we sat at the bar, so we didn't get the whole restaurant feel of it all.
Mm-hmm.
But just sitting at the bar was nice, and you could see, you could see everything from a distance.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful in there, gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the food was just amazing. We also got dessert, which we never do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got
what
the
did we get?
chocolate like cake.
Yeah.
The ganache. Oh, it was just to die for.
Wow.
Remember that?
No.
Oh.
I hate dessert.
You ate most of it.
Did I?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was too full.
Oh, yay for me. It must have been good.
And we got drinks. I think we got like some kind of fruity drink.
Yeah, we had the bartender recommend
Cocktail.
drinks. I can't remember what they were. If I can find a
I
picture,
know.
I'm sure we have
it was
one. And I'll
so
put it up.
good. It was really good.
It was awesome.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
Woo! A 10, huh?
I really liked that. I really want to go and try more of the Animal Kingdom like restaurants.
I want to try the quick
the
service.
African
I want to go to Boma.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really
And
do.
we haven't done that yet, but we definitely are
Yeah.
planning on it.
Yeah. It's just getting the kids there that's
All right.
gonna be tough.
How many yums do you give Sanaa based
I
on
just
the
said-
appetizers? How many?
A 10.
Oh, you give it a 10? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I wasn't even listening
That's
to the
okay.
10.
Yeah, a 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What about you?
I based on our appetizer and drink meals.
I know we didn't even get like entrees really.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
Not quite a 10.
Okay.
Maybe I'll boost it up a little bit when I tried the food.
Yeah.
It just didn't appeal to me that night, so we got appetizers.
Yeah.
And it was great. So an 8.
Okay.
A 9. All right, a 9.
All right.
I talked myself into a 9.
Okay.
I'll give it a 9.
Deal.
All right, let's move into the quiz.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so restaurant.
I'm excited.
quiz.
So this is a restaurant quiz.
Okay.
I have thought about the restaurants at Disney.
Okay.
And I've decided to ask you questions about them.
And I'm
if-
in the negative already.
You're in the negative, and the more you answer correctly, the less points you have.
How does that make sense?
Well, in the world of your math, it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Because you never give me necessarily a chance to catch up on points.
Well.
But if you get the bonus, you get negative. No, if you get the bonus, you get like a quadrillion points.
Oh, a quadrillion. Well, I didn't know we were talking about quadrillions here.
I mean, I don't know what I set the point scale at, but we'll go
You
there.
said quadrillion.
Quadrillion. So let's start here and see how well you know the value resorts.
Okay.
Name all of the quick service in All Stars resorts.
The name of the restaurant?
Yeah, what's the name of the quick service places at All
goodness.
Stars?
All right. So at music, it's called Maestro.
Nope. That's the gift shop.
Okay, that's Maestro Mickey's. Sorry. Hold on. Let me go back to the movies. Movies was like
Nope.
sports is
Nope. I knew you wouldn't get this. I just had to
this
start
is
really
hard.
hard. Yeah, I know.
Hold on. Something. I want to get one of them at least.
You won't.
Hold on.
I wouldn't get any of these.
Let me do it in music because that's where we actually stayed.
You can do whichever one you like.
Melody.
Nope. Melody Hall?
Melody of Flavors.
Yes, that is wrong.
No, what is it?
So it is the End Zone,
For sports.
the world premiere,
Oh, really? For
and
movies?
and the intermission.
Oh, no, I never would have got that.
No, you wouldn't have gotten them. All right. So the rest of these are pretty easy. Actually,
Okay.
I didn't realize it until now, but I had a question that relates to one of the restaurants we talked about.
Oh.
So question number 2 is name the characters you meet at the Crystal Palace.
Oh, Pooh,
Mm-hmm.
Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore.
Whoa.
Of course.
You're so smart.
I wish you got to meet Rue.
Nah, he's a minor B character.
Yes, but he's adorable.
All right. What resort features a secret menu?
All-Star movies.
Yep.
So that's the intermission?
Movies would be the world premiere.
Oh, world premiere. Sorry.
Intermission is music.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this one. What is the only resort that you can order Tonga toast at?
Oh, Tonga toast?
Yeah.
That's like French toast with, is it like really thick French toast with like something on it, like banana?
I don't know.
Hold on. It's at Polynesian.
Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So Polynesian.
Okay.
What restaurant features an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet?
Ooh, I wish we had gone for the lunch or dinner because I really would love this.
Yeah.
Cape May Cafe.
Cape May Cafe.
Yeah,
it is.
they have, like,
that was a
clam bake.
super fun place.
Yeah.
Which we talked about in depth tonight, so we won't go any further. How about what restaurant features all of the Mickey gang in their safari gear?
Which restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, it's at Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
Tusker House.
Tusker House it is.
We had a reservation there and then we canceled it.
Name 2 Disney breakfast locations that do not offer character meet and greets.
Wait, say it again?
So name 2 restaurants at Disney that
Yeah.
don't do characters.
So any restaurants that just don't have characters?
No, it's a breakfast,
Oh.
like a breakfast buffet, like big deal kind of thing, and they
Yeah.
don't do characters.
Oh, Boma
Yeah.
and it's buffet, you said? It's just a breakfast place.
yeah. It's like a breakfast place that you would expect
Trails
a character
End.
to be. No.
Trails End doesn't have breakfast.
Oh no.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, well, that's another one.
Different
Okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking Be Our Guest, but yeah. Trails
Oh,
End
Be Our
too.
Guest.
Yeah. Be Our Guest doesn't have characters in the morning.
Oh, didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. But you're right. Trails End doesn't either. All right. I'll give it to you. Another thing that was talked about earlier, but we'll give it to you for an easy question.
Am I out of the negative yet?
No, you're
I'm still in the negative.
you got 6 right, so you have like -7 gajillion points.
If I get them wrong, do I get points?
Yeah, you should get them wrong.
Oh. Can't do that. It's not my nature.
I know. Where can you find pulled pork nachos and pulled pork fried rice?
Oh, Captain Cook's
Mm-hmm.
at Polynesian. It's so good. Highly recommended.
I should be more careful of the quiz questions compared to.
I always do that.
I know. I guess I just didn't think deep enough. How about
That's
where
okay.
can you meet Mad Hatter, Mary Poppins, and Alice for breakfast?
Ooh, 1900 Park Fair.
Where is that?
That's at the Grand Floridian.
We haven't eaten there yet. We will.
Yes.
I think that might be a plan for next time. could
Yes,
eat
we
there.
had it on our list and then we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We chose Cape May Cafe instead.
How about where can you sometimes meet Pluto in his Hawaiian shirt for a pre-breakfast photo op?
Oh, at Ohana.
Yeah, they don't always do it, but
Oh, they don't?
sometimes they have
Oh.
Pluto outside.
Really?
I think
That must be
sometimes they
rare.
don't have him.
That's cool.
So you got 9 out of 10 questions correct.
Oh, what did I get wrong? Oh, the All-Stars.
The All-Stars
yeah.
ones. I knew you were going to get that wrong.
That was hard.
So the bonus, which is worth more points than you are negative,
Yes?
and to get the prize, what is your favorite restaurant?
Oh, my God. It's Ohana. It's definitely Ohana.
I thought it was Ohana
Yeah.
until I went to Trail's End, and it's Trail's End.
Oh, yes.
The chicken is bomb. The ribs are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like an amazing barbecue place.
The only difference between, I mean, for the food, it's like equal. They're
Yeah.
really good food. But the difference is Ohana is in Polynesian, our favorite resort, and you see the castle from the window.
I know. Believe
you're
me.
eating.
I get it. Ohana's amazing. It's
So-
definitely my second, but when I went to Trail's End, I changed my
know, I
mind.
hear you. Trail's End is just so good.
It was amazing.
Really good, but gotta go with Ohana. Do I win?
I'd like to present you with this prize.
Okay, you've said a lot about this prize all week, so I can't wait to see what it is.
I'm so
You're just
interested.
so apprehensive
It
about it.
came in the mail today.
Oh my gosh! What? How many ears are there?
It's a bag of 4 ears themed after Snow White, Elsa. Who else is
Snow
in there?
White.
Snow
Okay,
White.
Here's Snow White. Oh wow!
Yeah.
This isn't bad. I like it.
Yeah, I'm curious how it ends
Okay,
up.
so here's Snow White.
There's Snow White.
This is Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
It's like the Pixar balls.
Yes, Frozen.
Yep, there's an Elsa ear
And
in
I'm wearing
there.
my Frozen ears. Well, Michelle's Frozen ears
I
right
know.
now, but these are adorable. I have my own. And
What is that one?
oh, Anna. So it's Anna.
Oh,
and
it's Anna and Elsa.
Two Frozen. Honey, I love it.
So I wasn't sure. It's a little weird. It's like felt with
Let
some
me try
felt
it on.
glued on.
Yeah. I mean, they're just like, they're kind of cheap.
They were $15.99 for a pair of
Four?
for a set of 4.
Okay, so you have to tell me how I look.
I don't know. It looks good.
Yeah?
It's
I
not
mean-
bad.
What I really like about it is it feels like I'm wearing nothing.
Yeah.
They're weightless.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. I'm very happy. Thank
Okay.
you.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
And they have many sets of these.
Yeah.
So you might get this again for a prize.
I would be very happy. I mean, and it's pretty cool. I
Good.
love it.
All right.
And
I'm glad.
I'm excited because I don't have Snow White or Toy Story or Anna. That's cool.
Yeah, these Pixar ears aren't too bad, huh?
So this one seems a little pinchier, but it's all right. It's not bad.
How do I look?
You look adorable.
It's like I don't know how to put these on, so it's like in my ear.
You never wear headbands before? How does it look for me?
I mean, you look all right. I look
all right?
I look weird. Well, I was gonna do a thing where I said goodbye to you, but no, goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to
Bring home the milk.